Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod. Welcome to part 4 of Forza Motorsport on the Xbox Series X. We're going to do Super Sedans on like this one. I almost said the next one. This has got 5. Apparently I can't speak today because I literally just recorded Gran Turismo 7 and I struggled to speak through that. So God help me with this one when it's going to be longer. Yeah, but we're going to do Super Sedans. And then, I guess, like, next week we'll do Premium Performance. We'll have to get a Super Sedan then, I guess. Obviously, we'll want something that's,
For over a century, Germany has been at the epicenter of cutting-edge automotive engineering, building some of the very best sports sedans for 3 elite performance brands: the BMW M Series, the Audi RS Series, and the Mercedes-Benz AMG division. Each routinely delivers performance numbers once reserved for elite supercars, while surrounding the driver in handcrafted interiors of sublime luxury that's soon to be jettisoned, as they're stripped out and built up to the ultimate level of blistering speed and razor-sharp handling.
Now I'm actually trying to remember if I made that full screen in the last edit or not, like last week. I love how it's like Audi, BMW, Cadillac. Nothing against Cadillac. I'm just saying it's like, what's like the limit of? I mean, see, I want to go for like the M5 here. It looks like it's the best. But, like, I mean, I assume I can have an S-Class car if it's letting me get it. Also, how is this a sedan? I know it's because it's the same as this. But it's not a sedan, it's a coupe. It even says it in the bloody title. Yeah, let's just get the M5. I mean, I don't mind the grille of this car. I was going to say, if it forced me to get, like, the other BMW with the awful, like, massive grille, I was like, yeah, I hate the look of them. They're awful. Sorry, I just don't like the look of them. Okay, I mean, we're going to have to do... There's no point here. I don't have any... I do have 300 points available, so let's... jump from the upgrades. Not that I think these upgrades are going to do much right at the beginning here. Actually, I should probably get like a paint job as well, right? Let's exit back out a second. Let's get a paint job for the car before I actually begin this. Okay. I mean, you'll see the car when it appears, but I've put a paint job on it. And I went for total weeb level paint job. Literally, because like the third thing was like an anime one. I was like, you know what? Why the hell not? Right? I put it on my BMW. Oh God, and then I immediately have to steer all the way to the right to avoid the car that didn't set off at speed. I want to have a clean race. I'm actually going to try and do it this time. Try not to hit anyone. Which might be difficult to do, but we'll see. I mean, how many laps is this? It's 4 laps. No. I already messed that up. It was only a light tap, to be fair. It's not like I'm slamming into him. You just got to expect these things with these heavy sedans. And apparently I have no brake stop. Yeah. Who would have guessed? I love how I do 3 laps of practice. I'm like, yeah, I'm okay on this track. And then as soon as I get into a race, I'm like, no, I'm going to mess up every single corner. Okay, I had to do that. Because otherwise we weren't going to get anywhere near the front. I had to dive bomb that corner. And besides, they're not real people. Why would you... I know they're trying to do like proper racing lines and stuff like that, but... There's a guy coming up right behind you and you go, yep, I'll just go all the way over here. Right, now I can go into this view. I just realised the interior of my car's got a pink stripe in it. Probably because of the paint job. That's all that I can assume. Of course, we've got no brakes at all. It also doesn't help because it put us on the first track that's really long. And I know it sounds like complaining again. Don't worry, I'm enjoying the game, it's just... It's the same issue I have with Gran Turismo. Like... These games, the lap lengths aren't balanced out for the difficulty. Like, this makes sense to have this many laps on a, you know, if I was playing on a high difficulty, but I'm not. It's like Gran Turismo, I was doing Trial Mountain, it was a 5-lap race. I was in the lead by the end of the, well, about halfway through the second lap. I had 3 laps then of basically, and I was massively gaining on everyone. You know, I had 3 laps of basically just going around the track in bumper view, basically being like, yeah, okay, this is... I basically just got to talk the entire time. I can't comment on how difficult it is to get past other drivers or anything like that. You know, this is the thing. And I know some people will say, well, play on a higher difficulty then. And, I mean, I guess the benefit with Forza is you can slightly adjust that. There's more, like, difficulty scaling or levels, I guess, than there is in Gran Turismo. Because in Gran Turismo, it's literally just, like, easy, medium, hard. But when you're doing a Let's Play, like, have you ever noticed, like, when you watch, like, professional, like, you know, people that race esports professionally with, like, the wheel and everything, they never talk. It's always someone else doing commentary, like an actual, you know. Or even when you watch, like, other YouTubers doing Let's Plays for these games, like, if they're playing on a higher difficulty, there'll be lots of dead air. Or they'll do the commentary after the fact and it'll be kind of more like a walkthrough. Because this is the thing, when you're doing a Let's Play, you gotta have it on a low difficulty to talk and concentrate on the game. Because if I have it on, like, a high difficulty, I gotta concentrate on the game basically all the time. And then you don't get any commentary at all. Like a lot of speedrunners as well, they'll interject and stuff, but they're not constantly commentating. Which is why I do like live streams, but like, because with live streams, it's literally just like interact with the chat. It's not. But there's only a few of those that I've done, because
One more lap.
the thing about live streams is you gotta record for like, or you gotta do it for like a certain number, like length of time. I feel like if I was just like I liked the experience, but I also didn't like it. Like when I was doing it, if that makes any sense. It was a fun experience, but it's a different experience as well, because basically you got to keep looking at chat, but also like if you've only got like a small chat, which is obviously what you have when you're starting out, there's lots of dead air, because where people just don't chat, and you just kind of saying things like, "Hey guys, like how are you doing today? Oh, welcome, whatever. How are you doing today?" You know, and to be honest, you're not really that bothered. I mean, it's small talk, ain't it? Like, everyone knows this. Like, I do... You kind of care on one level, but on the other end, you're like... Like, if someone's having a really bad day, you kind of hope, yeah, I hope I can cheer them up, whatever. But, like, if someone's like... Yeah, you know, I'm having a great day. I went to the shop, I bought some... Like, I bought a chocolate bar. I tried the chocolate bar. It was really nice. You're like, I don't really care. That's the whole thing, you know. Like, if someone's like, "Oh yeah, my aunt just died," you're like, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope this video, like this live stream, will cheer you up, whatever." Like that makes sense, but like when it's a good thing, you're not really that bothered. Oh, no wonder I mean, look at this. I'm already in S because obviously I was when I bought it anyway. I mean, that's such a stupid thing. Right. Let's upgrade the car slightly. And let's continue. I realised, like, the music in the background, I don't know if I point this out, like, the music in the background is still, like, the old music from, like, the old Halo games, the old Forza games. I like how they've kept it. Right, what's the next track? Indianapolis? Cool. I'll do the practice then. Right. This is an interesting track. Look how I can't get the brakes on. Or the reverse light. I can get the brakes on, I can't get the reverse lights on though. It's first corner, by the way. Very awkward. I might as well just stay here. I was trying to hope for a clean race there, and then I hit him. It's like, perfect, I'm in first, and I'm not... There's no contact at all. And then there was. And now I got no brakes. Like, this car, I mean, yes, I braked a bit late there, to be fair. But, you know, trying to catch up to this guy, it's not off track. It wasn't off track. This is Callum, isn't it? Just someone on my friends list. Get out of the way, Callum. And now I can go in this view. Wow, I got a 1 segment score there. This bit is like terrible for like where to actually brake for this car. I mean, I'm sure it's better in other cars, but this car is so heavy. Does not drive well. Who would have guessed? I mean, it's a BMW M5. It's supposed to drive well, but it doesn't feel like it. Like, I'm braking where the game's telling me to hit the brakes, but like the brakes on this thing do not work. Lost the back end a bit, which is a bit scary sometimes. This is again only 4 laps, but it's a shorter track than the other one, because the first one, in practice, it had you. Oh, for God's sake! I mean, yeah, of course that's no penalty. It was so bad. I didn't think I was going to get to the thing before the AI caught up again. Like, that corner is legit terrible for, like, braking. And this one is as well. But it could just be the car. Like, it probably is just the car. That or the game is not buying me better brakes for it. Because I am just doing the quick upgrade. So we're going to see what kind of brakes this thing has after we win this race. And if it doesn't have upgraded brakes, guess what we're doing? We're putting max brakes on. So I'm going to let go of the accelerator here, and then I'm going to hit the brakes before it tells me to actually hit the brakes. Oh, we did get a slightly better split time there. I almost said slit time. I feel like the sun's gone away now. And I can open the curtains. It feels way too dark in this room. Like, I had to do it during Gran Turismo because the green screen was doing all sorts of weird things with the lighting that happens. Where it starts giving like this white sort of thing behind me. Right, there we go, across the line. Right, let's upgrade the car. Let's continue. Let's check to see. I mean, tires. I mean, what's the tire compound? Like, that's the problem. We don't have like enough things to change the tire compound. Wheels. I mean, that's just wheel stuff. Where is brakes? Is there really no like brake option? Why would I want ballast? Like, is there genuinely no other under drivetrain? No, it's not in the drivetrain. It won't be in the engine, would it? That doesn't make sense. Is there genuinely just like no brake option? Or am I being an idiot? I mean, that wouldn't be out of the question. Well, I don't see like anything I can do here. I mean, I'll do the quick upgrade, but like, yeah, that's weird that there's like no brakes options that I can see anyway. Like, unless it's under ballast, but I don't think so. Yeah, I don't see anything. And there's clutch, aero, and then that's it, basically. Yeah. I mean, why'd I quit that? We're moving on to the next event, not quitting. That's annoying. It's Hockenheimring. Interesting. Right, let's continue, and then I'll pause the thing while I do the practice. Okay, we're at the Hockenheimring. I don't know if... Oh, it's a night race. Don't know if I said we were at the Hockenheimring before, or if I paused it before we moved on to the thing. Gonna go right in the middle, which is probably the worst place to be, because we're gonna bump around. Get out of the way. It's exactly what I'm on about. Like, worst place in the middle, try and go right through. This is something I need to do in like Gran Turismo as well. I do need to get like loads of paint jobs for my cars. The problem is, like, a lot of the time now I don't even race in... Well, that wasn't actually what I was trying to do, but... I was actually trying to brake for the corner, not clip the... God, that's terrifying. Oh, we're off the track. Are we going to get a penalty? No penalty. How was that no penalty? I'm pretty sure we definitely made up some time there. It's also 4 laps of Hockenheimring, which isn't too bad. Like, you think this is a long track, and it kind of is, but it's an enjoyable track to race on. I mean, it may also help that I've literally been playing, not like recently, somewhat recently. Like, I managed to get through all of Need for Speed The Run, for example, which is the game that takes place after it. But Need for Speed Shift 2 Unleashed, that has Hockenheim on it, because that's like a sim racing game. It's by the people that made Project Cars, or would later end up making Project Cars. If you don't know, Slightly Mad Studios. So if you see it and you think, oh, Need for Speed, granted it's no game now, but like it's probably still available on Steam, I think. I think it is, I could be wrong. I know I bought Need for Speed The Rivals recently, and well, I say recently, I bought it bloody year ago. But that was on Steam sale, and I was like, I need that. Because I'll need it for after I complete Most Wanted 2012. Oh, no brakes again. This makes no sense because, like, I was braking pretty well in the actual... Like, I don't get it. In the qualifying, I do quite well, and then in the actual race, it's like the brakes of the car. Like, no, I don't want to work now. It makes zero sense. Oh, we're going off the track. Well, we hit the sand thing, so that's not going to do anything, because that's... Yeah, that's going to slow us down, basically. So we're fine there. I do kind of want to set a best lap thing without an exclamation point next to it. That'd be nice. This headset is uncomfortable on the side of my head now. I don't know if it's because I've been recording, you know, Gran Turismo. Oh god, I didn't hit the brakes! I'm gonna... No, sorry. I need to adjust my hair. Don't worry, the hair's going in, like, literally a few days. It is complete... It's not being completely shaved off, but it's... A lot of it will be getting shaved off. I mean, it's annoying me now. It's been annoying me for the past couple of weeks, to be honest, but... Just actually... getting to my barbers, because they're like an awkward thing where you've got to like book online weeks in advance. And also, like, there's a wedding that I'm going to in like a few weeks' time, and I kind of didn't want to, because my hair grows quick, I didn't want to have to like do it and then go again. It's raining now. Our split time is slower, somehow. Now it's faster, obviously, makes sense. I kind of want like the heavy rain like we got like in last week's episode. That was pretty cool, not gonna lie. Okay, we got a lap that doesn't have a an exclamation point next to it. I'm happy. Turn. There we go. But yeah, there was a lot of Hockenheim ring on shift 2, so I'm kind of used to it. Okay, let's hope I don't. Set this as my fastest lap because I don't want to. I might literally just hit the brakes if it looks like we're going to do that. I don't think we are. I'm going to slow down anyway. There we go.
Good work today.
I mean, we've won technically, right? Already. Let's just upgrade. Okay, what's next? Circuit something. I don't know if this is a real track or not. Okay, there was light rain, so I'm imagining if this is the same as the Barcelona track, there might be heavy rain on this one. It kind of looks like it. I'll be honest, I was kind of hoping for that, or getting a rolling start. Well, I have to be honest, I don't like your bright blue brake pads. Oh god, literally aquaplaning. What's the interior look like? I mean, it's not as bad as it was at Barcelona, but still. I mean, it looks so nice. I'll give it that. Oh god. Don't go over, you insane person. Oh my god, well, they went off the track. To be fair, I don't know if I bumped them and they lost control. Or what, but like... I'm not even trying to be dirty, it's just like the nature of like that, what that AI was doing there. Like the AI hits you and you get the penalty. So, well, not the penalty, but like the exclamation point, and it's like, come on. Oh, I'm losing the back end. I'm assuming I need like wet tires. But we don't seem to have them. It's also 5 laps. Oh, I got a perfect segment score. Yes, there's 5 laps of this. Which, to be fair, this track isn't that long, so that's okay. No one behind me. At the moment, anyway. I'm not sure if this track is real though. I kind of, I mean, it probably is. I'll have to look this up, like, afterwards if I remember.
3 laps.
Weirdly, I feel like I've got more control of the car now. I kind of want to see what this looks like in this view. Pretty nice. I mean, you don't really... Oh, there you go. You kind of have to have it at, like, that angle to get, like, the aquaplaning, but... This does genuinely look very pretty. And this isn't... This is without ray tracing, isn't it? This is, like, just... I think it's prioritizing graphics, but it's not ray tracing, because it was like... There was 3 options, and I can't remember which one I picked now. But there was one that was like... Prioritize 60 frames per second. Then there was one that was like... Prioritize ray tracing, but game make... Like, will be a constant 30 frames a second. And then there was one that was like... Prioritize graphics, but game may not be a consistent 60 or something. Which is like the one that I went for. I think.
Last lap. Let's go.
I'll have to see in the menu at the end of the thing. Because I'm sure you can change it. Oh god. Don't know what that was. And I'm off the track. I felt a yawn coming on. I was trying to stifle it and I just like completely lost control of the car. And when I say a yawn, I do, like, it's just something that happens when I end up recording for a very long period of time. It's nothing to do with, like, the actual quality of the game or whatever. Happens all the time in Gran Turismo as well. Happens in a bunch of games. It's just, like... I record for, like... I mean, in the case of this... Like, these take about, like, 2 hours to play through if you're doing, like, all the or, like, double it for, like, the qualifying, basically. Right? However long the video is, double it, and then... I've recorded Gran Turismo as well, so you imagine, like, yeah, I've been recording a bit today. I mean, I don't even think we have to do the next race, but we do. Oh, we got 70. Okay, that was a nice amount of credits then. We've got 75,000 credits. Right. Let us continue. Oh, Spa, a track that I've literally raced in Gran Turismo today. Okay, Spa. Yeah, stop telling me to increase difficulty. I like it on this difficulty. The thing about Spa is, and I'm not going to try this, I'm not going to have my eyes closed, but like, oh, we're doing a rolling start, are we? Okay. I like this camera view, weirdly. I don't know if it's because, like, Gran Turismo's version of this camera view isn't very good, but I never use it. Okay, I'm getting pitted. That went well. But, like, I did technically race Spa with my eyes closed. In Shift 2. Mainly because it has, like, night races, and it's, like, so dark in there that the only thing that you can see is, like, basically what your headlights light up. And these cars in front of me, you wouldn't be able to see. That's how bad it was. Like, you'd be able to see that one, but, like, this yellow one, you wouldn't see it. I mean, you'd probably see its brake lights, but, like, that's about it. You wouldn't see, like, the actual outline of the car. I have no brakes. I'm going to cut that. We'll see if I... Okay. Okay, well, I'm not having that then. I love how I was like, yeah, I'm so good at Spa. I think it's because I tried to get past this guy. There we go. Okay, that's... There we go. There we go, that's how you get no penalty. But yeah, I basically did race it with effectively my eyes shut because of the way that... Oh, for God's sake. Why was I so good at this track in the practice? And then literally as soon as the race starts, it's like, no. There's just something about, like... Maybe I put, like, way too much pressure on, like, trying to get into first place. There we go. I love how that just span him out. God, I'm dirty sometimes, but... He was so far ahead. I love also the great segment. Okay. So there's also 4 laps of Spa, I just realised. Thought it might have only been 3. I'm good at, like, the Rouge section now there, which is that bit that we just did. Like... I used to, like, all the time go off there, go into it, like, way too quick. And now I hardly ever do that. which is pretty good. Oh, going wide. Apparently I was off track. Must have been very briefly. I didn't even see it, the thing going red. Car level 18. Oh, no, if we'll get to car level 19. Probably not. Oh, we're going. The weight of the car's throwing it around. I imagine the British Grand Prix has ended now, like unless there's been a horrific accident. So I have no idea who's won. I'm going to assume it's Verstappen. I mean, I'll have a look at the end of this race. If I'm lucky, it might not have actually ended. Make it to driver level 19, or car level 19, I should say. Yeah, we're not beating that lap time, I don't think. No. We're absolutely not.
Final lap. You got this.
Car level 19, okay. Oh, going wide, of course. And we get a perfect... I just got a warning. No actual penalty. The time gain was so pointless that it was like, we'll just warn him. We can't even penalise him for how good the time gain was. I don't really understand how I got the thing in the first place, but considering I was going wide, but apparently I did. Did we? I don't even know if that counted.
Nice work out there.
Okay. We don't want the next series. But we will be doing premium performance in the next one. So yeah, I have been RobtheMod. Thanks for watching. Part 4 of Forza Motorsport on the Xbox Series X, and I hope to see you next time for more. Ta-ra.